I'm excited. I'm excited. I was impressed. I was impressed at the changes to PvP. I was impressed by that. The new PvE activities look incredibly interesting. Incredibly interesting. And I'm excited to see some more about what that's like. That's, yeah, I mean, like that, like those are my, so that's, I mean, that's exciting. The PvP changes look exciting. Thank you, Fox. I'm looking forward to it. It is exactly sort of what I expected, which was a slightly refined approach to retooling everything. It's cool that they're super powering the hell out of every exotic. I think that's awesome. Get them ships. The ranked PvP system is honestly more like, I didn't go to the summit, so the fact that there's Valor and Glory is tied to actual earned rewards is awesome. That's awesome. I'm very excited about how that's all going to turn out for sure. They made an activity harder from the summit feedback. I liked that they brought up the summit. I didn't know if they were going to. I like that they did. I really liked that they did. I did. I liked that they did. It made me happy that they showed us. I'm gonna dance here while we chat. All right, dancing while we chat. I like the fact that what they showed, as always, I'm interested in more, but what seems to be more 2 months of fun that moves us towards June DLC announcement, E3, more to come. Yeah, I mean, I think I agree with, it's a band-aid, right? Like, it's enough to get us to what's next. It looks exciting, man. I'm excited to try out the escalation protocol. That looks neat. I think it'll be fun to try and ram a whole bunch of people into one instance for that, since it's open. Hans, Unforgettable, and Bicklord, thank you, and thank you. I'm excited about those things. I'm looking forward to the raid layer. I'm looking forward to seeing how progression plays out. I'd love to see more of how big the map is to explore. But other than that, like, I'm pleasantly surprised and I'm hopeful. Raid layer confirmed. I mean, they confirmed that September 5th when they launched the game and talked about raid layers. Is there a raid layer? Yeah, they confirmed that raid layers would come with every DLC when they launched the last DLC. That shouldn't be a surprise, or maybe you forgot, but there you go. I want a whole new raid. You will get a whole new raid in September. Yes. You are unfortunately arguing with a pre-established reality if you wanted a brand new raid from this, because they told you there wasn't going to be one 5 months ago. Yeah. Did you catch the Sandbox guy saying special ammo and quickly changed it to energy? I did. 15 raid bosses. Cyborg Sasquatch, thank you very much. Hidden things they teased is exciting. I'm looking forward to that. I like the idea of having more stuff to find and hunt. I think that's always a good time. Should voice an NPC? I'd love to voice an NPC in Destiny. That sounds like a blast, man. Hey, Absolute, what's up? Do I think they'll remove the token system in September? I don't know. I don't necessarily think I don't think the idea of having tokens in the game is bad. I think that the implementation could be changed into something way greater than it already is. Sup, nerd? Sup? Punk ass? What's up, Big Daddy Teej? Thank you. Thank you. What's your take on rank being displayed with a specific emblem? Makes sense to me. Tokens as a reward is the issue. Yeah, I mean, even like, I don't know. I'm a dreamer, right? Like, I like to take things that already exist and then see how they could be improved, right? And my idea that, like, they have tokens in the game, they exist for a reason, so tying different styles of rewards to them could be cool. Like, what if you needed 20,000 tokens to get a fucking exotic or something? Like, you don't even have to yank them out of the game. You can just rethink the way they function. Super, thank you very much. How about the Crimson? All of the exotic changes in PvP looked really, really exciting. Yeah. Implementation is the key focus, right? What's the new power cap? The new power cap is 385 with mods. That 2-tap on the Sturm though, that was fucking sick, man. I liked it. I'm going to make my hunter look atrocious. That's my goal right now. That's what we're going to do. Yes. Change to the Skyburner's Oath is incredible. That looked really cool. Shiny. I don't know if I noticed a change in time to kill yet. I'm looking forward to it if they do. There was definitely weapons that were killing faster, or felt faster. Yeah, man, I'm not 100. I'm not about it. Direct hit fight and lying didn't do that much. You know, what can you do? That Glory Pulse Rifle's cool, man. My Twitter lit up about that. That was cool. It was cool to see the comp folks really excited about something. Oh, Mayhem, look at that. Neato. No talk about the new raid. I mean, we know there's going to be a raid layer. And that's it. It'll be here's what I'm excited about with the raid layer, okay? I'll show you. Right? So, like, this raid is, like, this has been an experience, right? Like, you discover he's a robot, you fix the ship,
I can help you.
and then, like, this is going to be the conclusion of the journey with Callus in my mind. So I'm excited about, like, the storytelling elements of the raid. I hope that there's two things I want out of the raid. One, I hope it's difficult. Two, I hope it's something that is fun to do with viewers. Every raid that they've released so far has been really communication heavy, which makes it kind of difficult to do with viewers. So, something where you can have more mastery, you know, that'd be dope. Yeah. You know, like Vault of Glass. Vault of Glass was awesome. Everyone could learn their role and we could all play it together. We didn't have to worry about spending like 5 hours on getting on comps with each other. It was cool. But even if it's not like that, I'm sure it's going to be a great experience to do with the boys. Bubba J with 37. Star Killer with 40. The raid layer could be close quarters. It could be close quarters. That'd be hot, dude. I'd be down with that. Excited to get your Suros back for sure. What's that bad idea? What thing am I most excited for? I'm really excited to try out the escalation protocol. That intrigues me as well. Like the fact that it's sort of on patrol means that we could try and get 9 people together to fuck with that. Like that sounds fun. I loved Wrath of the Machine too. Ready, aim, miss. Ladman says DLC 2 hype winning. It's exciting, man. It's exciting. Clawhammer Banjo, thank you. Sub Court of Orcs 2.0. I mean, I see what you're trying to say, and I respect what you're trying to say. It's different enough for me that I don't feel like it's just that. Like the fact that there's multiple waves and it's not just fight a boss. But like I said, ultimately, I'll revert all comments back to my original tweets, which were, thank you, which were, you know, I'll be excited. I always like new Destiny content, but ultimately, you don't really know what it's going to feel like until you play it.
All runs together, doesn't it?
That Warmind shotgun though. I'm going to restart my computer so I can get my controller working. I don't want to muck up my restart. What's my max deadlift? Oh, like 5,000 pounds, dude. Anna Bray though. Hype as fuck. That was exciting. How would you go about getting this hoodie? You would use the merch command in chat and go to my merch store. Or you can go to dbh.la/broman. Spider, thank you. I like the idea that Bungie is not giving up on making patrols a special experience again. Jose, thank you for the Prime sub. Yeah, I mean, like, Destiny 1, when you used to have to collect mats and do bounties, like, it took you out into the world, so you had to experience it. It made the world feel more alive because there was always people in there. So, like, in my mind, like, the grail, the holy grail of patrol is like making Final Fantasy 14 style world bosses that take everybody in an instance to fight, you know? What's the new race? I don't feel like they introduced a new race of enemies. This is like Frozen Hive. It's like an iteration. I'm not sure about the Frozen Hive or the new race, or it's simply different versions of the Hive. I don't think it's a new race. I think we're gonna find out whoever's in the triangle ships, hopefully for the Taken Queen, which is what I'm calling the September DLC, and no one could stop me. Once again with the Prime sub, Kuari with the Prime sub as well. Yeah, so for those of you that missed the reveal, they showed off a little bit of the new content, showed off some of the new areas. They talked about the changes they're making to exotics. They talked about how ranking is going to work in PvP. There's going to be two ranking systems. One is Valor and Quick Play, and the other is Glory, which is win-loss dependent. Comp. Pyramid Ships is Toland. I think Toland's ultra dead. Potato Jenkins and Reckless Saints, maybe. Comet is the official generic name. Yeah, I know that, dude. But fuck that. I want to call it the Taken Queen because it sounds right. Yes or no? Do you know the details of the September DLC? No. I didn't get a chance to make it out to the summit due to already committed schedule stuff. So I know as much about everything as you all do. Hope the Triangle ships are a new race. Oh, I hope it's like the Darkness Incarnate. That'd be really cool. What did you all think, chat? What did you all think about what did you all think about the changes to the weapons? Weapon changes look cool. The Sturm and Drang combination looks extra sick now. I'm very excited about that. It looks incredibly fun. Ahamkara shadow on the ice. I mean, there was a big shadow at the end, but I don't think that was an Ahamkara.
I have full confidence in you.
There's a raid layer coming, chat, which, like, I'm excited. Eater of Worlds was great. I'm love eating these chicken tenders while we're talking about all this shit, by the way, chat. You'd love an auto dismantle for blue items? I would love that as well. Are we going to be trying to do world first again? 100%, dude. 100%. Me and the boys are going to push real hard and make that world first thing happen again. So I see that shadow on the ice, bud, and I don't buy it. You can see the wings move in the shadow. I mean, it could just be a giant hive knight as well. I think you're jumping to conclusions. You don't think that they could have been frozen awaiting? I mean, I think they totally could have, but I think the fact that you're running around telling everyone that that's what it is a fallacy because you don't have proof. And almost like it could have been a wizard. Yeah. What was being on Ask Gary V like? Unreal, man. You know, I had to miss the Bungie Summit, and I couldn't have been missing it for a more amazing opportunity. The feedback from that podcast has been incredible. I was honored to be on there and be part of his first Twitch stream, and, like, it was great, man. I'm excited to see what he's going to be doing on Twitch. I mean, El Toro, like, we don't know each other like that yet. I'm not in the I'm not in the business of meeting someone and asking to fuck on the first date. You have to build a relationship. The shadow on the ice with Darth Plagueis the Wise. Have you heard the tale of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Yeah, man, when you first meet someone in a business context, I think it's more important to be as giving as possible and like just help them as much as you can. And then eventually when it makes sense, you know, you'll have a project that they get interested in and then you work together. I think that's better than asking. Would he? I mean, I don't know, Snoo, El Toro. Like, I'm not him. I think that if he came, he could learn a lot, but I also don't think that he needs to. If anything, I think we would love for him to come talk at the event.
That sliver has our names all over it.
Not excited about this stuff coming in May. Just the same, I've been hopeful. Anything with Gloss looks good. We'll see how it plays out. I mean, I'm excited to have more Destiny to play, but I don't think it's a game changer. But I'm excited to have more Destiny to play, but I don't think that it's a game changer. But I'm excited, but it's not a game changer, but I'm excited. I think I reiterated both of my points enough there.